Hey everybody, it's Eclipse Grimoire here bringing you something new to the channel that I've been thinking about bringing. Jak and Daxter HD Collection on PS3. Um, I've been thinking about getting this set up for a while, and this episode much probably won't be accomplished, but I wanted to bring something new to the channel, and Jak and Daxter, the series, is one of my favorite series, so there's warning. So yeah, we're gonna be starting from the first one. Hopefully the first one won't take long, and depending on whether you guys like it or you want to see more, then I'll probably go into the second and the third one. I figure I'll record this while I got some free time since the family's out. We have Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, Jak 3, and the credits, which I refuse to show. So let's go with Jak and Daxter. I will try to make this 100%. There is no promises on that. But yeah, I remember first getting this game on PlayStation 2. I actually had one of the early copies of it. And by early copies, you'll see what I mean when we get to a certain point in the story. But I won't spoil that. It's not really a major spoiler, just a tiny little bit of text. But yeah, here it is. So how are you guys doing today? I wanted to do something other than Mystery Dungeon and Pokemon, and I figured, hey, why not get a PS3 game on here? Um, Once again, I ask you guys forgive me um, I keep forgetting the circle's X for this. I keep forgetting that my setup is not the best one. We will be starting a new game. As you can see, we have some spoilers. So, wish there was a way to delete game. Continue without saving.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green ego, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around at the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
But yeah, as you can see, this game is filled with its own humor. And I'm not sure how loud this will be in the video. I'm hoping it's loud enough, because sometimes when I notice I'm super loud, it turns into a whisper. And sometimes when I think, you know, it's average, it turns into a super loud shout. So there's that. But yes, this game is filled with humor, and that was Samos. I am Jak, and this is Daxter on my shoulders. And I'm going to try to at least get through the tutorial for the first video. Here we got green eco.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
And that is the truth. These, while seemingly useless, they are one of the most important items you will get. One, only because of how many there are and what you need them for. And up ahead, we have another. And we have training dummies. And Samo said we couldn't find our way out of the village.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
And with every power cell, something funny happens. Victory pose. Yeah, so there's that. Pay attention to Jak's feet because not that anything important will happen, but you'll find out why I said to do that.
With a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Yeah, Jak and Daxter is a platformer.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the workers must have captured them all.
Yeah, these scout flies are also important. I'll probably sound obnoxiously loud. Please forgive me. I'm trying to make it so that the game audio is well heard and I am well heard. The victory poses for each power cell, there's a select number and they cycle between them occasionally.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you could find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
You heard Samos. Grab some Blue Eco, get energized. We have a meter on the bottom right. It automatically breaks boxes and draws other Eco towards it.
Each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Hence the blue lightning ball. But yeah, Eco is a very important mechanic to the game and is also very important to the story.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
So we've already run into 2 of the, let's see. Well, technically we've run into 3 of the 6 eco types.
Good work. The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or 1 big green one to increase your health.
Yeah, in this game you have no set amount of lives. None. But you do have a health gauge though. 3 hits and then you're out.
Then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
With the exception of when you get 50 clusters at full health, then you get an extra hit. And now let's get through. We've completed the tutorial. Samos's rants and explanations are super long, and let's get this done and over with. Get the teleporter, green sage is hot.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
There's no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are plugged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the maps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
And with that, marks the end of this video. We got through the basic tutorial stuff. Let's hear what Samus has to say.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my flock eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Ah, Samus. But yeah, I'm about to save here. Hope you guys enjoyed the start, and I'll try to have another video up soon. Humorous starts, introductions are boring, long tutorials are boring, but next video we'll get into some action. So I've been Eclipse Grimoire, and I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Anything you have to say, Daxter? Nope. Okay. Later, guys.